Hello everybody, today I'm just going to be doing a painting. So I did this in my sketchbook about a day ago and I thought it might be nice to do a video on it. So I'm just going to set up and I'll be back. So this is the paper I'm using and I'm just going to be using these two brushes and a white gel pen for afterwards. Just gonna at the top bit for the cloud. This paintbrush already had a bit of blue on it from a painting I did earlier, but it doesn't really matter too much. So I've just put some more tape so I can line where the water and the sky meet, but that's not something you have to do, it's just something I did. So I'm just going to add more pigment to my brush because the top's dark. Now I've never tried this paper before, so it's the first time I'm using it. Just making some clouds. Just randomly, anywhere you feel like. Just using the little brush. So what I'm using here is Paynes grey. I just add some water to water it down, and then where I've made little white sections from the paper, I add the grey too. So this is just going to be a process painting, so I'm just going to sort of explain what I do, and I hope you enjoy. Just going to add a bit more grey to it just to add a bit more colour here and there to the clouds. And then I'm just going to wait for that to dry and I'll meet you back. And the top's dry, I'm just going to take this bit off. And that's a good sign it didn't rip any of the paper off. So I'm going to just start off with doing a light wash. I'm just going to add a little bit of indigo just to deepen it up. And then I'm going to wait for that to dry, and yet again I will meet you back. Yep. Now that that's dry, I'm going to do another layer. One thing that I did after I paused the video is that if you dry your brush with like a paper towel, you can, when it's still wet, you can sort of brush it across here so it looks misty, but it's not something I always do. I'm taking more indigo just to deepen it up. And then I think this here will be my last layer before I do the last few steps. I like how it looks. And again, I'll meet you back when it's dry. Just taking the thin brush, and I'm going to make the indigo as dark as I can get it, really. And so what I do is I sort of do softer brush strokes. And then I just do that for the whole area. Looking out into the distance, I'm going to fill up a lot of the space with more of the blue than I did down here. Just because obviously it'd be deeper as you're looking out into the sea, like that. So I've added all of my waves, and it's dried. So I'm just going to add just some little birds. And then I'm going to take my white pen. Oh, sorry about that. And then I'm just going to just sort of add right with my pen wherever I feel like. you think that's enough? So now that I would say it's all done, the ultimate test. That's one down. This is the final piece and I'm really proud of it. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye!